Guys, 4 things you must avoid this year in dating if you don't want to end the year regretting. Yesterday, the statistics just surfaced. About 31% of Nigerians above 35 are not married, especially Nigerian girls. And not because they don't want to marry. They want to marry, but what is wrong? Someone said that is because of poverty, money. I laugh. That's not true, okay? It's not even what everybody's thinking. It is not money, it's not civilization, it's not culture, it's not religion, it is not even capacity. Yes, that's not the truth. The truth is what will be unveiling here, one after another. Number 1, don't date people you like. Yes, you heard me right. Don't date people you like. I said so. Statistics have shown that a lot of people have ended heartbroken, devastated, lost, not because of what people did to them, but because of the likeness and trust they have in people. Being heartbroken, being lost, being disappointed is not really the act that the person did to you, but the trust you have in the person. That is to say, expectation leads to disappointment. Repeat after me. Expectation leads to disappointment. Expectation leads to disappointment. Expectation leads to disappointment. It is the expectation you put in people that you get disappointed over, not really their acts. Because that same act that gets you disappointed, that gets you heartbroken, that gets you feel lost, someone else received it and smiles over it. But you are heartbroken. In short, you want to end with it because of the expectation. You expect too much from that person. And when it happens, you are going to be, oh, I least expect this. You have disappointed me. You of all people. You that I trusted so much. You that I had so much confidence in. You that I put all my whole trust in. Yes. This year, don't date people you like, because likeness comes with trust. Trust comes with confidence, and confidence comes with so much expectation. And it is that expectation that at the end of the day that will leave you heartbroken, that will leave you disappointed. Don't date people you like. When you like people, you trust them. When you trust people, you have confidence in them. When you have confidence in people, you expect so much from them. And when they come short of your expectations, you get disappointed. When you get disappointed, you get heartbroken. When you get heartbroken, you feel lost. And sometimes it takes you so much time to recover from it. Disappointment sometimes makes people quit their job. Disappointment makes people quit their relationship. Disappointment is what makes people withdraw from people. Statistics have shown that heart attacks mainly come from disappointment from close ones and loved ones. Yes, if you want to end this year without regrets, then stop expecting things from people. And trust me, people will always disappoint you. I'm telling you, people will always disappoint you. Not because they wish to disappoint, but it is in the nature of man to disappoint, to come short of your expectations. It is the expectation that they actually disappoint, not really you, or not really the world, not really humanity. Because humanity doesn't care. Humanity is not really expecting much from people. But it is you that do not understand how life works. Expect less from people, expect little from people, or expect even nothing from people. So by the time you get little, oh, you're going to be so much happy. You're going to so much appreciate it as if you win jackpot. Yes, because you did not expect it. So what makes people happy is not the size of what they got, but it is the expectation in what they got. Whenever people get what they did not expect, they become so happy. But whenever people get short of what they expected, they get disappointed, they get heartbroken, and they feel lost. So look at this scenario. You have a girlfriend that is so much love, like, trust. So you're expecting so much from that girl. You're expecting perfect style of a human being, and all of a sudden, so you wake up in the morning, the first text you saw in your phone was, "Hi guy, what's up? I met your friend Mary in the hotel with Tunde yesterday. They were actually having a good time out. I met them coming out of the hotel room, and she said I should not tell you." So how would you feel? You're gonna be disappointed, heartbroken instantly. But if it's actually a girl you didn't so much like, so you just smile over it, they'll be like, no, I was there. That was as expected. It's one of those things. And to move on, you're not even gonna give it 5-10 minutes thoughts. So, but a lot of guys has felt heartbroken as a result of they trusting a girl they like so much that the little mistake the girl did made them slide into depression. Go and find out. If you have a therapist, go and find out from your therapist friend. Most of the depression come as a result of disappointment from close ones, disappointment from trusted ones, disappointment from loved ones. Not because the action or the act they got, they have not heard about it, or they have not felt it before, or it has never happened before, but just because the person that it came from is least expected. Yes. Whenever people least expect something from you and that thing finally comes from you, it takes them a lot to survive the heartbreak. It takes them a lot to survive the heart attack. It takes them a lot to survive the disappointment. It takes them a lot to survive the whole scenario. Most often, it leads to depression. Avoid regretting your whole entire life this year. You can imagine a lot of suicide going on. You can imagine a lot of withdrawal, a lot of addiction going on right now as a result of depression. And this depression, when traced very well, falls back to disappointment from loved ones, disappointment from close ones, disappointment from people they so much trusted. So keep away from people you like. Date people you don't like. Yes, I said so. If you date people you don't like, you're going to be free from heartbreak. If you date people you don't like, you're going to be free from disappointment. If you date people you don't like, you're going to be free from depression. Number 2, don't date broke girls. Hey, why wouldn't I date a broke girl? What is there? What's the big deal? I'm a big boy, I have money. What is there? What is the problem? Is those things I can fix. How much is 100k? How much is 500k? How much is 1 million, 2 million, 10 million? I can easily afford it. What's there? The girl is nothing. I like her, I love her. I can go ahead and spend my money on her. What's the big deal? That is how the poor think. You are just thinking like that because you're poor. If you are rich, you won't think like that. Brokenness is not all about not having fat pockets. It is a psychological thing. A broke girl has so many things she's bringing. She's bringing a lot of brokenness, a lot of poverty to the table that will influence your pockets. It is not all about the money. It is all about the psychology. I have a course that actually deals with what is called brokenness, where I'm going to elaborate to you that someone can actually not have a dime in the bank, but is very, very much rich mentally. Actually, a broke girl is a poor girl. This year, you must be intentional about everything you do. You must be intentional about self-growth. You must be intentional about business growth. You must be intentional about financial growth. You must be intentional about emotional growth. You must be intentional about career growth. You must be intentional about value growth. If you must be intentional about all this whole package put together, you cannot have a broke girl around you. The only 3 things a broke girl brings to the table is 1, have fun, 2, spend money, 3, go to sleep. And if you must not end the year in regrets, you don't need a broke girl around you. The biggest energy you're going to have this year are 1, energy to make money, 2, energy to save money, and energy to preserve money. And a broke girl will definitely make sure that all this energy are drained. She will drain all this energy from you. She will drain the energy for making money from you. She will drain the energy for saving money from you. And she will drain the energy for preserving value. So no matter how much you tell me you like one broke girl, brother, keep away from her. Any girl that is making money, she is in money, she is working for money. The size of the money she's making does not matter, but she is making something. Yes, that is the kind of girl you're gonna keep. Because anyone who is making money and working for money almost has the same thing you have. She has energy for making money, energy for saving money, and energy for preserving value. You see that there will be oral match. Now, oral match, I'm going to explain it very much later, where you're going to understand the importance of oral match in relationship. If you don't have oral match for finance, don't date a girl. If you don't have oral match for value, don't date a girl. A broke girl is just like you are making money and you then have a negative energy. How do you think you're going to grow? It is not possible because you are adding, she's subtracting. The worst that can happen that you can even go below the level she met you. But growing above the level she met you is not possible because there's something money does not like. Go and find out. Money is very, very much jealous. The moment you start giving less attention to your business, the moment you start giving less attention to your career, the moment you start giving less attention to your job, that same is going to give you less money, to start giving you less opportunity. It will start giving you less growth. And your broke girl will make you give less attention to your job. Because when you have over fun and get exhausted, you will no longer have much energy to attend to your job the next day. Your level of input is going to drop because excess fun, they weak. Fun is good, but let me tell you, when the fun is excess, it weakens you. Can imagine you have a girl that always she says, babe, what's up? Babe, what's up? What are you doing? See, I'm bored. Where are you? Why are you? I would just want to hang out. I want to feel good. So come and take me out. That's her biggest sign of love to you. Babe, I'm bored. Come and take me out. So let's hang out now. Let's chill. Let's go have some fun, That is all her own means of being romantic. Avoid her. Avoid her if you must be successful this year. If you must end this year without regrets, avoid broke girls by all means. Avoid her like they avoid leprosy. See a broke girl as someone who is carrying pandemic. the more you stay close to a broke girl, the more closer you are to being broke. Number 3, don't do online dating. Yes, I said so. Don't do online dating. Statistics show that Nigeria is ranking 2nd in all forms of online romance scam. Are you aware? Now, times are gone. A lot of girls that want you or that are so much happy and comfortable with you dating them online without physical meeting, most of them, if not all of them, are scam. Yes, online dating is supposed to actually be the revolution, but Nigerians have killed it. That is it. It's no more sincere. They just use because you don't know the person you're actually interacting with. Therefore, they use that online to give that barrier. Someone you just met yesterday, you started chatting. From today, she's already billing you. Or sometimes even that same yesterday, she's already billing you. She's already telling you her gas has finished. She's already asking for Gen 2K. From what Gen 2K, her phone has broken. She's sick. She went to the pharmacy. From there, she was in the hospital. So she has done this. See, it is all about billing and billing and billing. But you know, because you don't have means of verifying all this whole thing, and you're trying to prove to her that you love her, just like as you've confessed. You know, one thing is you as a guy confessing that you love a girl. Another thing is proving that you actually love her. And how do you prove? You prove in act. The word, I love you. The other one is then the act to prove that you love the person actually. But you're doing it online, you have 99.9% chances of meeting scam girl if you want to be dating online. I'm not saying there are no real girls online, but they are very few. Why are you doing the probability of trying to meet a nice girl online? Come, Nigeria is so small. Nigeria is such a very small place. Where you are in Lagos and then you meet a girl online in Damaturu, take a flight down to Damaturu. If you cannot afford flight, go by land to Damaturu. Yes, you better spend that money and go and physically see her, so you know what you're doing, than spending unexpected or scam influenced money online in the name of one thing. If you're not making her paying school fees, you're not paying school fees, the mother will be sick. If the mother is not sick, one thing is happening in the family. If the younger brother is not in the hospital, the younger brother got an accident. If the younger brother did not get an accident, so the younger sister is in the hospital. If the younger sister is not in the hospital, the elder sister got delivered through CS. Don't do any online dating. Any fine girl you see online and like her, arrange for physical meeting. Don't spend a dime on her because you met her online. Use that money to go and physically see her. You guys must physically meet. You meet her one-on-one. Know who she is, know where she's staying, know the parents, probably the background where she's coming from. Have physical conversation. She'll be telling you things that we can easily confirm. So stay away from any form of relationship scam this year. Don't take the risk of online dating. The risks are much and it doesn't worth it. There are a lot of girls you can physically meet. So why must it be the one you meet online? If you ask for physical meeting and she's not assenting to it, then so be it. Get the hell out of that. If she's interested in the relationship, if she likes the relationship, and if she wants the relationship to be, then give her an appointment for a physical meeting and let her honor it. If she's not honoring it, so be it. That means she's not interested. Once you tell her, I like you, babe, and she tells you, I like you, guys. So now the next thing is, how do you get to meet? Plan the meeting instantly and don't tell her to come. If you tell her to come, you are giving room for T-First scam. Yes, you are giving room for T-First scam because she's going to ask you, give me transport fare. And you give the first transport fare. Later on that day, she will tell you that her younger brother had an accident, or she probably had an accident too, and all that and survived. That one will go. After some time again, you pay another one. You keep paying and paying and paying. Don't do that. You are the man, and this is Africa. No matter how much you're trying to see it, you pay the price of relationship. That is the reality. You meet the girl you like. Where is she? Wherever she is, go find her. Go look for her. That is the standard here. That is the price you pay for loving a girl. But let the price be genuine, not out of scam. The price must be genuine. Any money you're spending must be genuine. Yes, it must be genuine because you are investing in what you want. You want to get the kind of woman you want. You want to spend your way true to that, and let that spending be genuine, convincing, even if the relationship did not work at the end of the day. See, because you have officially, genuinely spent your money on what you saw, not what you were told or what you were being scammed of, then you will still be happy. You can always tell the story later on. I had this girl that I loved, I liked, then I wanted to roll the relationship. I did everything I could as a guy, but it didn't work. You give yourself a pat on the back. Yes, even if nobody paid you, for doing that, you're going to hear yourself, I'm a strong man. Do you know what I did to actually get this girl? By the end of the day, it didn't work. work. Yes, some of those your online girlfriend, whatever, some of them are living with their boyfriend. So scam is her business. You are paying that money, you are also funding even the boyfriend. When your money drops, man, everywhere goes soft. All of them go come chill, go flex. At the end of the day, then come back, soft life, that kind of stuff. But then you don't know that you are the one paying for the soft life. Guy, wake up, clear your eyes, man. BeftiGold Love Lab does what? It makes you to open your eyes and clear the dots, so that we will see clear and see far. Don't date online. Do physical dating. Don't tell me you're busy. Don't tell me you can't go to any place. You can't go. If you do know the cost of love, love is very expensive. Sincerely, I'm telling you, love is very expensive. If you need love, be ready to sacrifice both your time and your money and go and seek for it. Go and find it wherever it is. Okay? But don't be scammed in the process. Scamming, you are a maga. But finding your love, you are a hero. That guy who is finding love genuinely is a hero. You that is being scammed online in the name of finding love is a maga. You are not the same. What are you going to tell your children? What are you going to tell your son? You can meet them online, but don't commit any serious thing online until you physically meet. Meet online and continue offline. Number 4, and the ultimate one. If you have done number 1, number 2, and number 3, then the number 4 is do the 3 above. Come and observe the golden rule. Do to others what you would like others to do to you. That means treat your girlfriend the way you would like your girlfriend to treat you. If you want to respect your girlfriend. If you want her to give you attention, give her attention. If you want her to love you, love her. Whatever thing you want, give. Whatever thing you don't want, don't give. And whatever thing you don't give, also warn that it must not be given to you. Be very, very intentional about this number. Now, the things you want, the best way to demand for it is by giving. Be the first to give. Then the things you don't want, don't give it. And if they try to give you, say, hey, I don't want it. See, let me clear it. There's always confusion in relationship. And how does that confusion come? Confusion comes because people sometimes get what they don't want, or what they don't demand, or what they don't need. And on the other way around, people also demand or expect what they don't want. Give to your girlfriend what you would want your girlfriend to give to you. Treat your girlfriend the way you would want your girlfriend to treat you. And you're going to do these things in 2 forms. Number 1, the things you want and the things you don't want. Be intentional about this. The things you want, speak about it. The things you don't want, speak about it too. And the practicability of it is the things you want, you will start giving it to her. You are teaching her how to reciprocate. The things you don't want, don't give it to her. You cannot give her B and expect her to give you A. That does not happen anywhere. Yes, you get disappointed. Listen, women are very bad though, they don't forgive. If you don't know. You see, women always give you double of the energy you give them. That's the reality. They give you double of the energy you give them. So be very much careful what you give to her. If you see the things you don't want, speak about it first. Then number 2, don't ever give it to her. If there's a treatment you don't want, tell her you don't want that kind of treatment. And don't ever give her that kind of treatment. Then for the kind of things you want, for the kind of treatment you want, for the kind of attention you want, for the kind of care you want, so start giving it to her. It then becomes a debt on her when she's not reciprocating it. But that is actually what you want. Therefore, it becomes a debt and a burden to her because what you're giving to her is what you want her to return. It is easy for you to judge her. It is easy for you to tell her that she's failed. It is easy for you to tell her that she's not doing what you want. And it is easy for you to tell her, hey, I am breaking up because you are not meeting up with my standard. So intentionally, very, very much intentionally and calculated, give her exactly the things you want her to give you in return. It's expected that a man respects a woman. But you know what? What women do is to return respect. Go and note this. Women don't have respect, I'm telling you this. Women do not have respect. What they do is that if you respect them, they will reciprocate that respect. It will look as if she has respect. That's not true. Women naturally do not have respect. You don't want her to cheat on you, don't cheat on her. If you don't want her to lie to you, don't lie to her. If you don't want her to disappoint you, don't disappoint her. See, let me tell you, this is a game 11 against 11 in the full field. You have your own, the other half of the field, she has her own half of the field. Play your own game so well. Let her see the game you play and then leave the ball in her court to play her own game. A woman never ceases to be influenced like a baby. How to program children is whatever thing you want for your baby to pick, program that thing in words, in actions, and in play. The baby is going to be gradually picking those things surreptitiously, unknowingly, unconsciously. The baby is going to be unconsciously learning those things and picking them. That's how women are. What women actually do is that they pick your energy and go and multiply it. They sometimes multiply it, it becomes so excess. When they are returning the energy will be so hot and so bad on you. So girls pick your energy. Girls are bad, but let me tell you, sometimes it is the previous relationships that spoiled them. It is the bad guys they have been in relationship with that actually influence them and spoil them. And the energy you're getting right now is the energy she actually got from those relationships. A man can go into the water and come out dry. Don't ask me, I'll tell you how that thing happens later. But once a woman goes into the water, she comes out wet. Any relationship a woman actually goes into, especially where she committed emotion, she's going to come out with the characters of that guy. That's the truth. Go and check out a girl that has dated a bad guy. So that girl is already a bad girl. Women suck energy. After sucking that energy, when they get saturated, they then outburst excess energy of that. You see, whenever a woman is involved, be very much intentional about this input-output of a thing. They don't forget. They don't forgive. Whatever thing you do not want her to give to you, don't give it to her. And let that thing be a yardstick for you to measure your relationship anytime, any day. And don't forget to always call the shot when she tries to derail, when she tries to go off the point. Come and pick up the check. If you get disappointed after observing these 4 golden rules for this year and you did not end this year fulfilled in your relationship, come and pick up the check. Just stay put with us. Yeah, welcome to BeftiGold Love Lab. Open eyes, clear dots.